Hello again, everyone. This is Miss Melissa, and this is Broadway Kids Academy. This is vocal direction, and we are doing Human again. It is a fantastic song, but this time we are going to focus on the ensemble. So it's just the end of the song. There are 5 different vocal parts that we are going to learn. The melody is what you're used to hearing, and the melody actually goes throughout the song. Most of the time the melody is the middle part, but sometimes it's the bottom, and at the end it's the top part. So you can choose to just sing the melody if that is more comfortable for you. If you want a challenge, and you can sing high. The descant is the part for you. It's very fun. The top part is also really high. The middle part, like I said, is mostly the harmony, or mostly the melody, but then we get some harmonies throughout, and the bottom part is nice and low. It's kind of going to reside on a lot of F's and G's, just 4 notes above middle C, so it's very easy to sing if you get tired while you are dancing and singing at the same time. But this is for you guys to choose. We are going to go through all of them, starting with the melody. So we're going to play starting from We'll Be Dancing Again, and here's the melody. All right, so we're going to play on the keyboard the melody, what you're used to hearing. So this is default. If you are not good at harmonies, go ahead and sing the melody. I'm going to sing it along with you in the higher octave. We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please. All right, that will be very similar to the top part, but first I'm going to play line by line. Okay, so first we're going to start on this measure 145, and I'm going to do it line by line. The first is going to be the descant, so that's the top, and we don't even sing will be, and we come in on ha, okay? And let's go ahead with that F. That's for the first line for descant. Now I'm going to play the top line. We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. And now that one's easy. It's the same note. Dancing again, twirling again. Same note. The middle line. We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be... So right now, the middle line is the melody. It's not consistent through the whole song, but right now, the middle is the melody. So you have those 3 parts to choose from, or the bottom part. Starting on an F, it is an octave lower than the descant. We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be... All right, take your pick and keep listening to those. We're going to move on to the next line, measure 149. This is the descant part. Good. Now let's play the middle, or the top part, whirling around. Whirling around with such ease. The middle part. Sounds familiar again. And the bottom part. Whirling around with such ease. When we're... Let's move to the next line, measure 153. We're just learning it slowly but surely. Descant, here you go. We're starting on a G. And And sorry, I went on a little bit there, and we'll do human again. We have an high E for the top part. Human again, we'll go. So you're just singing that E flat over and over again. Human again, only human again. Now the middle part. Human again, only human again, we'll go. Very good, that's the melody for the middle part. Let's do the lower part on a G. Human again, only human again, we'll go. All right, hopefully you're able to pick out your part. Let's move on to the next part. Waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. Let's start with the descant. Again, we're on a G. And high E for the top part for waltzing. Waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. And then the bottom part is combined with the melody or the middle part. Waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s will be. All right, moving on to measure 161. Let's do the descant. We're again at an F. Again, measure 161, the top part, floating. Floating around, we'll be gliding again, stepping. And the middle part on measure 161. Floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping. That sounds familiar again. And now the lower part. Floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping. Moving on to the last line. Sorry, we're going slowly but surely. You guys are nailing these parts, hopefully at home. And measure 165. Let's do the descant. Good. So the descant technically ends right there, the highest note of all. You can do it. I know you can. Let's do the top part for striding as fine. Striding as fine as you please. And the middle part. Striding as fine as you please. And the bottom part. Striding as fine as you please. Like remember those like-as or they're all in unison, which is really easy at the end of the phrases. And now we are going to do 169. Let's sing Real Human Does, the top part. Real human does, and then it keeps going on that high F. Let's do the middle part. Real human does, and now the bottom part, real human does. Real human does, I'll be. That seems pretty easy. Let's do the next one, 163. All that I was, 173. And all that I was, the top part, really high. All that I was. And now middle part, all that I was, 173. All that I was. So this is when the middle part starts to not be the melody anymore, okay? So if you're challenging yourself and doing the middle part the whole way through, you have easy at the beginning and you get trickier. Let's do the bottom part for all that I was. You recognize that. On that. So we don't have on that, on that. Let's do 177, our last big line. Let's start with the top. Glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're. Okay, that is what we recognize. The melody is the top part on measure 177 at the end. Now we're going to do the middle part. This is where it gets tricky. So glorious. But it's also just the same note over and over again. So as long as you can find that B flat, you are covered. Let's do the F, which is the bottom part. Glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're. That's kind of fun to sing. All right, so 3 options there. And then 181, here we are, our last line. Top part on the F. Oh,
way up, guys. B flat on the end. All right, middle part. All of us human again. That is tricky. I'm going to play that one more time for myself mainly. All of us human again. And the bottom part, starting at 181. All of us human again. Or the B flat. All of us human again. Fantastic.
If this is your first time watching this video, please watch the whole thing. It's only about 16 minutes long. But if it is your repeat, welcome back. This list is the time that you can adjust your YouTube video to so you can just listen to your part through. So I'm singing just the melody all the way through, just the top all the way through, same thing, so you don't have to make guesses. So you can pause it right here and look at these timestamps and then drag your YouTube bar so you can just listen to the specific part that you want, and then you can listen to that part over and over. This information is also in the YouTube description box.
Now I'm singing and playing the Descant part. We'll be fantastic, you did it. And then that's all for the Descant part because you joined the top part. Now I'm singing and playing the top part. We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, when we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious night when we're finally reborn, and we'll all of us human again. Wow. Top part. Good job. Okay, now I'm going to record the middle part. Remember, it's the melody the majority of the time. We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again. We'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn, and we're all of us human again. Last one, I'm going to sing the lower part all the way through. The lower part is tricky, but it's consistently the same note. We're singing F over and over again, and then we get the melody during a part as well. We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again. We'll be gliding again, stepping, as fine as you please, like a real human does. part. So remember to choose which part suits your voice. Right now, I would totally choose the lower part or the bottom part. And I would memorize that and sing it through. It's only 45 seconds of singing, guys. We got this.